welcome back. We are here. Oopsie, can't go that way. Back into DAI, and heading into here. We gotta find some bodies.
Let's look around.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Grey whiskey, white wine, conscription ale. A bottle marked vintage, Borden, de Hallam, extra red. Okay, let's see here. That's just the sign. Want these. Make sure I'm not missing anything, so I'm gonna backtrack a lot. Am I going the right way? Okay. I want to go that way. I'm just gonna open these up here. Thought for a moment that was quarry site, but it wasn't. Plants. Yes, we're going back here. Alright. The fisherman's hut. The stink of Carolyn fills the air around this hut. Nice. And that's as far as I can go. Can get out of it. Alright, let's see here. right. Tunabrin, called Shadow in the common parlance, like due to the ancient association of the constellation to battle with Lucasen, the old god of darkness and the night. It is odd, however, that the description for this constellation has always been an owl and not a dragon, even into winter texts. This lends credence to the widely held belief that Tyrium was a name meant to supplant an older elven association, perhaps with the elves, per, perhaps with the elven god Feldadin, sometimes represents in the tales as a giant owl. There is, of course, another explanation. Owls are nocturnal hunters, and among early peoples were considered terrifying omens of loss. From a study of Thetism and astronomy by Sister Olin Petrus. Okay, maybe we're going this way. Whoopsie. Whoopsie, but not whoopsie. It took it easier way. I took the safest route.
So this is old Crestwood.
Look at all the dead, waiting for help that never came.
I can feel the weakness in the veil even above ground. Spirits are being called here like moths to flame.
Oh, that's where. Go back and get that.
These spirits must have come through the rift.
They drift, wandering.
Okay, a scrap of paper. The ink on this is damp. Piece of paper is faded but legible. The work you ordered is done. Do what you want. I'll be in the hills trying to forget it. Robert.
A letter from Crestwood's mare. Damp but legible.
I interrupted that kind of speech. Oh well. Okay. Got two. The mildeweed diary. This diary has been kept miraculously dry in a sealed chest, but its pages are filled with powdery black mold. 29th of Quarterreach, 9:30. Grace has cough, all well and good to help those are running from the from the blight. But if my daughter catches something from these refugees, I'll have the mare's hide. At least Deirdre moved them into the cave. I thought they'd put up a fuss, but they went, quiet and pale as the dead. The healthy ones were relieved, said their sick friends seemed to get worse in the daylight. Make her save us from the plague.
near another artifact.
Thank you, Solus.
I can sense elven magic somewhere nearby.
Would you stop? I know. I know, I know, I know, I know.
The wards are working. It should be harder for tears to form here.
Okay, agree whiskey, bright wine, Sorption ale. A battle-marked vintage Ward Gibson. Don't Phrygian touch. I spit in this. I mean it. Gross. Come on. I don't know where it's going. It's fine. Come on. You guys can handle it, right? There you go. I want in here. Bottle of Thetis. Harold's Lava Burst. It tastes like burning, brewed exclusive in called Hurrah. Okay. Those are there. Oh, there's another way. Listen to me. There it is. And the last one. Perfect. Now across here.
You there! I order you to tell me why nothing here heeds my commands.
Huh?
Silence. Let the other one talk.
Are you a spirit or a demon?
Demon. Those dolts who would suck this world dry. I am called to higher things.
What is a spirit like you called to do?
I lead armies, kingdoms, lords. I am imperial. I am command. What of you? I felt your coming. Is there something alike in us?
All you sensed was the anchor on my hand.
Then you are less than I thought, but feel no shame. Some must follow those who lead.
What's so distressing about the real world?
It ignores me. I order the rocks to part, but they do not. I bid the sky draw close, and it stays still. I don't know how you mortals stand it.
Why haven't you gone back to the Fade?
I will not be denied. I refuse to leave until something obeys my orders.
Then I feel compelled to help you. I pledge myself to your service.
Excellent. only one command. A creature made of rage had the gall to chase me across the lake. Destroy it in my name and be rewarded.
Rewarded how? By you taking over one of our heads?
Yours holds no interest.
Works for me.
By taking over our heads. Iron Bull. Okay, we got this. We did. Okay, so now we're going up, I believe. Ooh, flame. Old Mayor's home. A plaque by the door of this house reads Mayor. Oh, we were in here and I didn't even get that.
What is it with Ferelden and the undead? Didn't Redcliffe have the same problem?
You've dealt with so much blight recently. Recent blight. It happens. I'm sure this is the way the Imperium and Antiva, you know, during through those other blights looked at one point in time. Scarred.
Where does this lead?
Mm. Whenever you want to work, computer. There we go.
Come on, let's find that Fade Rift.
What's with the path? Did people used to live here?
Well, we did read a note here. Just recently that they sent him to O'Kane's. So. You can see the old spirits. Excuse me, boys. Oop. I don't know why that startled me. Yeah. Knew something like that was gonna be coming, but. Corpses praying. Always an interest. Oops. Wrong one. There we go. Thank you.
Bodies. Were people living down here when old Crestwood flooded?
Okay. Was it this one? Yeah.
There's Dwarven ruins down here.
The dwarves built well. Their runes still sing.
Little underhanding for the next game. The Lost Outpost plaque. This roadway was created by Royal Order of the King Connacht to the line of the Great Tag of Iduken with the soaring tag of Gunjar. It pleases these cities to join these roads with a hall in the middle and dedicate the hall to Paragon Heket. Who discovered principles of nature that let us build structures of unheard of height and astounding breadth. Let his own be as eternal as the stone he shaped. Inscription of the plaque found on an abandoned Dwarven road beneath Crestwood. Paragons known and lesser known. The criteria the dwarves used to name a paragon never ceases to fascinate me. While a relatively rare distinction, it seems almost any achievements of the significance warrants the title. Some paragons are the victors of great battles, others write books or songs. The only common thread is an act that betters or sustains the Dwarven way of life in some notable fashion. Iduken is among the oldest and perhaps most famous paragons, not to be confused with his descendant, King Andrin Iduken. This prior Iduken was a humble member of the warrior caste who braved leadership during the Fair Sprite saved Orzammar. When the other tags were lost, Iduken claimed defeat, but his service made him a hero. History now remembers Iduken as the quintessential paragon. Other paragons have been more controversial. Caridin, as a master smith, created the powerful golems who helped the dwarves immeasurably in their battles with Darkspawn. Carradine then disappeared, aiming much speculation taking the secrets of his craft with him. There is also Aseth the Grey, the paragon of the warrior caste. She was famous for her skills in unarmed combat and cut out her own tongue to focus on the art without distraction. An order of female dwarven warriors known as the Silent Sisters persist. They remove their own tongues in her honor. But these are the most well-known of the dwarven paragons. Others have earned the ranks over the ages for far less noble pursuits. I found reference to paragons who made their names writing particular good rhymes or brewing stronger ales. Then there's the paragon named Vernon, who separated from his legion and lost his way in the deep roads. Vernon nearly starved to death before breaking down and eating a nug, believed at the time as appetizing to dwarves as a rat. Devouring the creature not only saved his life, but opened his palate to a new world of flavor. When they finally found him, Vernon was fatter than ever and raving about the miraculous subtleties of nug flesh. The creatures are now considered a dwarven delicacy. From Stove of the Halls of Dwarvens by Brother Gentili, Chantry Scholar. Yeah. Oops. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button, man. That's a late reaction, yeah. Let's see. Oh, that's fine. That's fine then.
More coming!
Oh, sods.
Come on, you. There you are. And we are done. Inform the
Spirits
mayor.
possessing the dead will plague Crestwood no more.
Let's tell the mayor.
We all know he's not gonna be there. Oh, sad, sad. Sad thing. Alright. Alright. Next.
Sure this is how we get out of here?
I feel a draft. There must be a way out nearby.
Okay. Good for you. Not quite yet.
Feel another of the elven artifacts.
Thank you. Let's do it then.
Excellent. The wards are functioning again.
The nugs seem to like it down here.
Reminds me of a fellow who ran races at the little thing.
Really?
Interesting. All right, getting there. Well, I guess up is the only way. Another one. Got a fly that just hit my eyeball. Oh, that hurt. Want to turn off the heat just so that flies don't fly around in the house, but hey, better than being cold, I guess. Oh, come on, turn. Look at how pretty it is now. I made this world fantastic. First dark when you start off, and then very luscious and green and so pretty. I have to admit that Veilguard has some pretty, like, scenery too. I'm glad that it's not as open as this one. It's probably my favorite, and the scenery is really nice too. I'm not very keen on, like, the character models, I guess I'd say. Some of them are not very expressive. It's either the game or it's my computer running it that way. Who knows? It could probably be my computer, but the fighting and the gameplay, it's okay. I'm still getting used to it. Kind of easier to understand as you go further in, and probably mage wasn't the best because I still haven't gotten a warrior yet, and I have no front line, and it seems like the game is always attacking you instead of your colleagues. So for time players, I wouldn't recommend it, but that's what I chose, so I'm gonna have to stick with it. I am planning on doing another playthrough for myself, and doing a rogue next. so easy to get turned around. There we go. Okay, take this off now. I'll go down just a little bit. Oh look! Somebody's open for business. That's okay. Keep walking. Oh, it's officially locked. Let's just go ahead and go over here quick. Hello there. Let's see what you got. 'Cause I don't remember. Excuse me, guys.
We won't forget the Inquisition help from no one else would, I promise.
Come on, turn around. Oh, I see. What do you mean the mayor's gone? Letter of Confession. Inquisitor. It was not the Darkspawn that opened the dam and flooded Old Crestwood 10 years ago. I did it in secret. The night they attacked the undead who've been fighting our people, I killed with my own hands. We had taken in refugees from the Blight. Many were ill. We moved the sick to the lower parts of Crestwood and the refugees into the caves to stop the disease from spreading. It didn't work. One confessed he'd seen blight sickness before. It was always fatal. When the Darkspawn attacked, I knew the only way the village would survive is if the blight sick drowned with the monsters. I cannot bear the sight of Old Crestwood now that the water is gone. I cannot stay. I'm sorry, Mayor Gregory Dudrick.
A letter of confession from the mayor. It says he was the one who flooded Old Crestwood 10 years ago, to stop the blight from spreading.
That sorry bastard. He left before he could get caught.
Villagers learn about this, they're not going to be happy.
No, I don't know if he had any, choice in the matter. But all right.
Your worship. I've already found the remains of the people who died in Old Crestwood.
Blessed Andraste. I didn't imagine you'd look yourself. Thank you for your thoughtfulness. It is all too rare these days. I will prepare the bodies for cremation.
Welcome. Okay. Alright, let's turn on this. Inquisitor. Where are you going?
Inquisitor, I've something for you. What is it? This may be worthwhile. I've news, sir. What is it? This may be worthwhile. Inquisitor, I've something for you. What is it? This could help us. Word for you. What is it? Could prove useful, sir.
Kept moving. My mouse has side here. Fantastic.
Inquisitor, I've something for you. What is it? You may want to look into this. Dispatch for you. What is it? See for yourself, sir.
Fantastic.
Word for you. What is it? Could prove useful, sir. Dispatch for you. What is it? This may be worthwhile.
This may be worthwhile. This might be the first episode ever.
Inquisitor, I've something for you. What is it? You may want to look into this.
Yep.
Word for you. What is it? Could prove useful, sir.
Like, I'll stop once we run out of stuff here. But all that influence, closer to another perk, I gotta do it.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment. What is it? See for yourself, sir.
See for yourself, sir. This is fun. Fun and, I feel like I'm at work fun.
Dispatch for you. What is it? This could help us.
Yeah.
I've news, sir. What is it? This could help us.
That way, so.
Dispatch for you. What is it? You may want to look into this.
It's got nothing on there. Fantastic. Perfect. Alright. Because we're out of iron. Not to worry. We finally went through all our iron that we picked up. And surprise, shocked, but please. Hi.
Yes?
The rage demon in the caves is dead, as you commanded.
I had no doubts. Now that my sovereignty has been respected, I can depart this unchanging nightmare. Your reward. Use it well.
In its nature.
Perfect. Where are you? Okay. So, I believe it's for coal, right? Yeah. Okay. So what we're gonna do whoops.
Figure you out, Sarah.
That's a surprise, isn't it?
You just picked up a bow one day and poof, expert marksman. A veritable savant.
A what?
A savant. A natural, meaning you needed no training.
Not your business if I do or didn't. Like I don't ask if you naturally shoot fireballs out your ass or just opinions.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
Your uncle misses you, Cassandra.
Picked that up from my head, did you?
No, he wrote you a letter. There was pain on the page.
Stop going into my quarters. How many times must I tell you?
Crap. Come on there. Actually.
laugh like Winter.
How is a Tevinter supposed to laugh, exactly?
Cruel and stupid like.
Oh no. You're not allowed to laugh like that until you get your Magister license.
Knew it! Varric owes me a sovereign.
No comment, Eric? Alright. Let's go sell.
You know one thing I miss about Parvallen? The bananas. They're bigger, less squishy, and bendier.
You're talking about the fruit, right? Please tell me you're talking about the fruit.
Oh god. Alright, this is where we're gonna end it, guys. We'll see you in the next episode.
Nice for the Inquisition to do some good here.